Hi everyone. If you're new here, welcome. Or if you've been subscribing, welcome back. My name is Jill. Today I'm working again, and you know the deal. Again, I'm doing another car lunch video. This time, however, we're going to talk a little bit as well about something I've got on my mind. But for today, I ended up going and taking a check in at Wendy's. They have the new Netflix Wednesday meal. It's just basically the Wednesday meal. As you can see, Wednesday on the bag. I think it's kind of cute, gimmicky. And this is the, what is it called? I think it's called the just Wednesday meal. It comes with a Frosty, and it comes with 10-piece nuggets with like a mystery sauce. Yeah, here's one of the mystery sauces. I have no idea what's in the sauce. A spoon of gloom for the Frosty. I'll show you the Frosty in a moment. And a French fry. So nuggets and a fry. Typical fry. Dips of dread. You don't get to know what Inferno inspired sauce you get. So it says, I get to enjoy the look on your face when you find out. There are 4 sauces. One is called Nowhere to Woe. Another one is Grave Mistake. Another, You Can't Hide. And This Will Sting. This Wendy's meal is collaborated with Netflix for the new series Wednesday. Wednesday season 2 has just come out, and it's on Netflix now. So I got some fries. Not bad. I'm setting them down. The chicken nuggets, as you can see, the different types of dips. You don't know what's in them, but those are the names. Nowhere to Woe. What did I just say? Grave Mistake. You Can't Hide, and This Will Sting. So I'm not really sure. You get 10 nuggets. I don't know what nugget sauces I got. So we're going to try them out. I do have some ketchup in the car. Here's the other sauce. And then here is the Frosty. The Frosty looks really, really good. Like, it is loaded. Seriously loaded with some sort of like, I don't know. I don't know if that's cherries. Like a cherry syrup or something. I'm not sure. But we're going to get into it because I have something I would like to discuss with everybody today. This is probably going to be a little bit longer today. I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible to discuss this. But in this interaction, I really hope that you guys will share your thoughts on the discussion today in the comments below. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Also, if you like, share it with your neighbors, your friends, your family. I really appreciate all of you who watch. And let's just get into it. I'm going to try the Frosty because it's actually melting. So we'll go into the spoon of gloom. And the spoon of gloom is a purple spoon. And it's got Wednesday from Netflix on it. And it looks like there is a skull and a black crow or raven. Pretty fun. So yeah, that's the spoon of gloom. I'll probably keep the spoon because I think it's kind of cute and gimmicky. I like the series Netflix had. I think it was last year or the year before? Wednesday with a spoof on Wednesday Addams. Let's get into this. I want to try this while it's not fully melted and see what this actually is. I'm not really sure what that is. You know what? I think it's cherries. It kind of, yeah, that's like a dark cherry. Wow, that's good. Okay, so out of five, five being the best, I would probably give this maybe a 3 because I'm not a huge fan of ice cream. I'm actually lactose intolerant, so I shouldn't eat much of that, but that isn't bad. I will try to finish it off, but let's get into the fries and the nuggets. The fries are still hot and they're crispy. Not bad. For a drink, I just have a water. I always carry water, so I'm drinking water today. Okay, so what I wanted to discuss with you guys today is about like the November, or sorry, not November, the Burr months of the year, meaning September, October, November, December, when like most of the American holidays all kind of fall into play. You know, in September you have Memorial Day, I believe. I'm forgetful, but I think it's Labor Day or Memorial Day. And like the kids are going back to school and there's like homecoming dances and football. All the football's back on television. The games are, back and going, what am I trying to say here? Then you have October. In October, it's like spooky season. And you have like all your American holiday movies, like spooky movies for Halloween and fall. Then November, you have like November Thanksgiving, all that kind of stuff, things to be thankful and grateful for. And then, of course, in December, you have everything that leads up to Christmas. So my question is with everyone, which part of the Burr months are your favorite? Do you have a specific favorite? What are your like traditions? Do you have where you watch TV or movies that you stream or watch? Do you like light candles? Do you have specific scents that you like? Really, that's all I was thinking about is like, okay, for me, I like all the Burr months. I like September, October, and November. And they all lead up to my favorite, which is Christmas. But I was born in October, so with that said, I have like a lot of different thoughts on maybe why I love it so much. One thought is the fact that I was born in October. So because I was born in October, it just seems like really cozy and I like it. I can't explain that more than that. But another thing is it's been hot. Summers are super hot, obviously. And I like warm weather. I really do. but I don't like humidity. I can't stand humidity. And I live on the East Coast, so it's super humid, super hot here. Um, I'm kind of worried about getting into these nuggets. But I'm really antsy and want the Burr months to come. I'm not like wishing away the year. That's not the case here. I'm just wishing away the warmth and the heat. I'm done with the heat. I'm like so over it already. I'm so over the humidity and the sweating. Honestly, I want the colder months, the cooler temperatures to come. And I'm not asking for snow, but I'm just waiting for cool months where you can wear your cozy sweaters and wool socks and, comfortable clothes, jeans, corduroys, sweatpants, that kind of thing, leggings, whatever. Don't get me wrong, I do like warm and I do like summer. And I like being outdoors, I like being in the nature. But it's like something about fall and autumn and the crisp breeze, the weather is changing. It's just nice. The leaves change. I love it all, you know? So yeah, give me a shout. Let me know what you guys think. Anyway, I'm going to try the nuggets and we're going to try the sauce. So let's open the sauce. One second. I'm trying to get it open. There is a guy right next to me. He's like maybe 2 parking spaces away. And he's looking at me like I'm nuts. So I had my windows open to try to stay cool because it's hot out here, but he's right there. Okay, so this is the first sauce. I have no idea what is in the sauce. Ew. What is that? I can't tell you what that is. I'm smelling it. I don't know what that is. Let's dunk. Okay, so this kind of looks like it's going to be super hot to me. Okay, it has a barbecue smell / vinegar smell. Oh, wow. Yeah. There is some serious heat. I don't know what this is. There's heat in this. Wow. Whew. Yeah, this is very hot. I'm not sure I'm not sure what this is. It's hard to say which of the 4 sauces dips that I received here because although they're named, nowhere to woe, grave mistake, you can't hide, and this will sting. I'm not sure which one I've received because there's no name on it. It just says mystery sauce. That's what it says on the top. Mystery sauce. And it has like a reddish tint. It's honestly good, but it's wow. It's very spicy. That was eating it right off my thumb. If I'm real, it's spicy. Woo! Holy cow. So it's actually very good on the fries. It's not bad on the fries either. Eating it just by itself is too spicy for me. But putting it with the nugget or the fry is much better. Oh my gosh. If I'm being honest, out of a scale from 1 to 10, this would probably be an 8 or a 9. That's how spicy it is. I've had spicier where it was so ungodly hot with spices that my tongue, my nose, everything was on fire. My nose was running immediately. My eyes started crying. This is spicy, but it's not to that extent. I can handle this. But it is spicy. Maybe I'm just a wimp. Holy shit. Look at this, you guys. It is like super spicy. You can see the spices in it. Wow. Yeah, I like it. It's not bad. Let's try a chicken nugget again. Have you guys tried this new Netflix Wednesday meal at Wendy's restaurant? Here in the United States, that is. Anybody in the U.S. that follows me probably could easily go down to Wendy's and pick this up. It was about $14. Oh my God. That is good. It definitely has kick to it. If you don't like spicy, this is not for you. It is not for you if you don't like spicy. Wow. That is good though. All right, so I ordered a BLT sandwich as well because I'm not going to eat all these nuggets. I'm actually going to take several of them home because my sister has a dog and he likes the nuggets, so I usually cut them up really small and give them to the dog. Not all of these nuggets. No. He'll eat like 2 or 3 of them. You guys, oh my God, that's spicy. My nose is starting to run. I need some napkins. My nose is running. I'm sorry, pardon me. Okay, so back to the discussion. So, I'm thinking of watching Netflix Wednesday once I'm done with work. And I'm thinking of sharing my thoughts on the season Wednesday on Netflix. If you're in the United States, it's on Netflix. It just aired, I believe, on the 8th or 9th, maybe the 10th of August. It's actually season 2. Season 1 has already aired. It's already there. But if you haven't checked it out, look at Netflix for Wednesday and let me know what you guys think. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty decent. It was a cute story. It's kind of similar to Wednesday Addams from the Addams Family. When I was a kid, growing up, that show was like one of my favorites. And then they came out with the Addams Family movies. I loved them. And then, you know, Uncle Fester's wife, girlfriend, I can't think of her name, the actress. She used to make me laugh so hard. And the reason why I would laugh so hard is there's one scene in the Addams Family movie. I believe it's the original Addams Family movie with Uncle Fester, Morticia, Gomez, who was Angelica Houston, I think her name is, plays Morticia. And then, oh God, I can't think of the actor's name who played Gomez. Anyways, Uncle Fester gets married. And he gets married to this blonde lady. And she basically decides she's going to kill him because she's looking for wealth. That's really the only reason why she married him. Horrible, conniving bitch. Pardon my French. But she ends up, like, casing the family, the Addams family, realizing that they are filthy rich and they have all these jewels and coins and all kinds of treasure under the home. So she decides to make it look like she wants to marry Uncle Fester and be in his life. Really, it's just to get his money, right? So she makes a meatloaf and puts it on the table, and inside the meatloaf is a bomb. So Uncle Fester's at the table, and Uncle Fester basically is sitting there and dies, right? Or does he? If you guys know this movie and you remember it, let me know. But anyway, she is sitting in the car after the house blows up from the bomb that she placed in the meatloaf because she's trying to kill Uncle Fester so that she can get like a huge insurance lump sum of money. Okay. And you see her in the car and she's like sitting there and she's like, officer, my husband was in that house. And she just busts out laughing, hysterically laughing. And when I for the first run through, watched that movie, I didn't expect it. I had no expectations of that, obviously. And it hit me in such a way, I like busted out laughing because of how well she reacted in that moment. The actress that plays his wife. Oh my God, I laughed so hard. I thought it was hilarious. It was awful, but it was hilarious. This is good, but it's like literally melting. I don't really need the spoon anymore. I'm going to take the lid off because it's melting and like drink it down. It's almost like milk now. It's melting. That's how hot it is. I'm drinking the milk, the cream, whatever. Anyways, I'm going to try the other sauce now. I'm literally sweating. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm sweating. Anyways, did any of you guys see that movie? The original, I don't know if it was the original, but the first Addams Family movie. Oh, now this one's chunky. This one's really chunky. Like, it's not even wanting to really move. Where the other one was really watery. Yeah, it's chunky. Let's see how this one tastes. We'll put a fry in it. Oh my goodness. It's real thick and chunky. It smells almost like fruit. What is that? Ooh, that's heat. That's hot. Ooh. Yeah, that's hot. So I got both. Excuse me. Holy shit. Oh my God. This shit is like thick as hell. And it's super hot. Wow. Oh my God. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't think I can eat this one. Holy crap, you guys. It's really thick, like thicker than ketchup. I do not know what's in here. Ooh, this one is hot. It's actually hotter than the last one. I'm putting it aside. I can't eat that. That's way too hot for me. My eyes are actually watering. I'm like a baby when it comes to hot sauce. But I'm also sweating because the car is hot. I have no air conditioning on because I didn't want it to be loud in here with air. Holy shit. My nose is running. I can't eat that. That's super hot. Whew. I think my face is even getting redder now. Okay, so we're going to have some more of this ice cream / Frosty because it'll cool my mouth off. Oh my God, that's better. Much better. Oh, wow. That is spicy. I don't know what that sauce is. That one's really bad. That is super hot. Okay, so one was called Nowhere to Woe. Grave Mistake. You Can't Hide, and This Will Sting. My thoughts, either you can't hide or this will sting. That's what that second sauce was. It's so hot, I can't even bear it. I can't eat any more of it. We'll go back to the other one. This one is real watery. It's spicy, but it's a lot more manageable. And as you can see, it's runny. Runny like a chocolate sauce. Meaning like Hershey's sauce that you would get to make chocolate milk or to drizzle on ice cream or something. That's what this one is like. It's real runny. Okay? The other one, the second sauce, it's so thick. It's like tomato or whatever. But it's not tomatoes. I don't know what it is. Wow. I like this sauce better. It kind of reminds me of a teriyaki. The more I'm thinking about it, it reminds me of teriyaki sauce. Yeah. Okay, this lady is sweating her butt off. I'm going to put the air on. I'm sorry I had to put the air on. It's just too warm. I'm melting in my car. My ice cream's melting too. So for the Frosty, the cherry Frosty, it's not bad. Wednesday's cold Frosty with the spoon. I thought it was cute and gimmicky. The nuggets are really good. It's the sauces that actually make the nuggets. And the fries were decent too. They were very crispy and warm. That's kind of how I want them. This is literally like soup now. My Frosties turned to soup because it's so hot out here. But all right, I'm going to finish up with my lunch. I only got 2 of the sauces. So I got 2 of those 4 sauces. I have no idea if there's what the other 2 taste like because I didn't get all 4. They gave me 2. All right, well, I hope you all are doing well. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you can, take a chance, go down to Wendy's and check out this Wednesday meal. Enjoy, everybody. Please like and follow. Also, if you could, I appreciate it if you would subscribe if you're not already. And God bless you. Till next time.